It's locked.
Oh, don't worry. It isn't COVID. I got a strange case of the Nancy Drew flu. It's highly contagious. Are you ready to catch a case? Nancy Drew, TravyJsSpace.
It's up to you, is Nancy Drew.
Howdy, folks! Welcome to TravyJsSpace here on YouTube. And welcome back to another episode of Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch. Shh. What is that secret, you might ask? Well, I don't know. I don't know. We don't know yet. I mean, I would think we have a good idea what it might be. Dirk Valentine's secret for a one Francis Humber, his long lost love, or well, he's the one that ran away. But anyway, no, wait. He's the one that was the bandit. Francis was the one that ran away from home. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. But I'm pretty sure the secret is this treasure that he has had hidden somewhere here on the ranch. That or something to do with his phantom horse. Who knows? There's a lot of secrets on this ranch. Let's just be honest. Anyways, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Now, in this episode, I'm hoping we get some progress going here because in the last episode, episode 3, Petroglyph Puzzle. If I could speak. It's time for some tea, actually. One second. Ooh, still a little hot. Petroglyph Puzzle. We were trying desperately to find that last bit of kindling we needed to get the fire going for Shorty so I could do the big cookout. So, yeah, I don't really know where that kindling is. I have a feeling I might have to resort, and you know I rarely do this, but I might have to resort to Universal Hint System. I've been using that for Nancy hints since, gosh, 2005? 2004, yeah. Holy cow, it's almost been 20 years of using Universal Hint System. But honestly, it's great for mystery games. I definitely recommend it for any Nancy Drew game. They're really great at giving you a step-by-step hint process. And at the very end, if you really are still stumped, you can click the last link at the bottom, which basically gives you the answer if you're that stumped. I try not to get that far. I try to go hint by hint, really let it give me like maybe a push in the right direction mentally, but my head lately and my consciousness are just in the slow lane lately. So sometimes I need a little extra help, little extra motivation and encouragement. What was something else? Another thing as well, our dear friend Abigail in the Clue Crew, hi baby. She mentioned that the music was a little too loud, it was overpowering my voice. I'm so sorry about that. That actually is something that's a my bad situation because usually when I start the game, that's the first thing I do is go through the settings and kind of adjust the volumes, the brightness, stuff like that before I start a mystery. And I didn't do that this time at all. And of course with me, I've got this little button back here, or it's like a little scrolly thing to adjust the volume that I can hear, right? So when I turn it down, I think, oh, okay, I sound pretty loud, blah, 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 blah. But I don't realize that the game has its own volume. It's whatever is programmed. So I might end up talking real low and thinking, oh, they can still hear me. And then I listen to it later and go, oh, crap. So it's kind of a mixture of both the volume and me talking. I need to speak up a little bit. So, but thank you, Abigail. If you hadn't said anything, I would have just kept going and just, oh, God. So the music has been adjusted. Let me know if it's better, though. It could be worse, could be better. I don't know. But I do know that I can hear myself talking right now, which is actually kind of nice for once. So maybe I did fix it. I might turn up a little bit. Sometimes, you see, sometimes the music doesn't go unless you move. It goes quiet after a while. Yeah, so what else do we need to cover? Nothing but, oh! I started a new Nancy Drew book this morning. Yay! I finished the 13th one. Oh my gosh, I already forget the name of the book I just finished reading this morning, or yesterday morning. The Mystery of the Ivory Charm was the one I just finished. And I just started the first chapter of this one. Started and finished the first chapter of number 14, The Whispering Statue. Ooh. And it was quite thrilling, actually. Very gripping. Not like, it didn't have like a slow entrance or a slow climactic, thing. It was crazy in the beginning. Like right away, Carson Drew, Nancy's dad, Nancy, Hannah Gruen, the housekeeper was basically like Nancy's mom. Nancy's mom died when she was 3. Bess and George, and then a new client. They're all at the Drew residence, and just like that, there's an intruder at the front door, intruder at the back door, an intruder calling all at the same time, and everyone gets attacked. And everyone's getting beat up, and the police are there, and there's evidence, and oh my gosh. All in one chapter. So far, really good. It's gripping. I love it. I look forward to reading my Nancy every morning with some breakfast and some frequency therapy to help, my brain. So yeah, I definitely recommend you start from number 1, Secret of the Old Clock, and work your way up. It's really good. You can actually get, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I will mention it again. You can get the Nancy Drew original mystery series, the books, on Amazon, hardcover. I think it's 1 to 15. No, sorry, I'm lying. 1 to 10 in its own book, what's that called? A book set. 1 to 10. And then they have another one, which is the 11 to 20, and then they have 21 to 30. So I have all 3 of the book sets. They were down there collecting dust for so long. And I used to bring them to work when I was working in that, and I read them before work and stuff. But now I've got so much more time, and I really have enough. I've really been dedicating a lot of my free time to Nancy Drew books, the game, you guys, all everything Nancy Drew lately. Keeps me sane in this crazy, godforsaken world. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Yeah, let's just jump right into it. You got your tea? Good. Or drink? I got mine. I can't drink it quick enough. You got a blanket? Great. So do I. Nice and warm over here. Toasty, roasty, toasty. And you're comfortable, right? You're cozy? Good. Good, Clue Crew, good. That means we can begin investigating. Let's go. Alright, let's begin. Timer is set. Our notes are here. La-di-da. Alright, let's find this gosh darn kindling. Alright. Oh, see, that is a little loud in my ear. Okay. Oh, that's better. Alright. Maybe the sound effects are a little loud, too. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Abby. I'm looking at you, girl. Let me know if the sound effects are overpowering, too, because I might have to adjust that. It's like 3 or 4 different settings. There's the music, sound effects, voices, I think that's it. I can't remember. Anyways, what I was thinking last night, because we've called just about everyone. I'm pretty sure we called Bess, Charlena, Frank, and Joe. Home is, you know, they never pick up. The Raleighs, I can't remember if we've called them. We'll give them a call. But the sheriff we haven't called in a while, so I'm wondering if we call the sheriff, if that's that's the last step before something happens, because I don't think we're gonna find this kindling anywhere, folks. In fact, I wonder if we have to, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused. Because we've looked high and low just about everywhere for this kindling, and we cannot find it. Doesn't make any sense. So, the only thing I can think is that we need to give someone a call and activate a whole other jurisdiction of whatever. So here we go. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew.
Hi, what's going on?
Nothing, apparently.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
You know where I'd find some kindling around here? Maybe the Raleighs. It'd be nice if they'd let me know. Or I could find some kindling.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear Bet.
I'll be in touch.
Say goodbye to Nancy.
Goodbye to Nancy.
Oh my gosh. Any new emails? No. There really is nothing going on. Okay, let's just call everyone. Call everyone over again. And if not...
Me again. What's the status of your plane?
Nobody'll tell us a thing. And now a bunch of really dark clouds are rolling in. What's going on with you,
they're
Nan?
not gonna be here for a while.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
Aw, thanks for calling. People don't say that anymore, you know? People don't even call these days anymore. It's such a shame. However, I'll save that for another day. Sure, let's call Charlena. Okay, so Bess, nope. Raleigh's, nope. Sheriff, nope. Nothing. Charlena, let's go. Mrs. Purcell, or Ms. Purcell.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Apparently nothing.
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Lily. Okay, Frank and Joe. Let's see. They gotta have something.
Howdy, residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Not
Catch
a
you
dang
later.
thing.
Sounds good. Bye.
Alright. Home pointless. Okay, so we've called everyone. Now let's talk to everyone.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll
Nope.
let you get back to work.
Appreciate
See,
it.
did you notice that in the... You might have to rewind 10 seconds. But look just over his shoulder, behind the chicken coop. In this area, you can see some kindling, but you can't see it now. And there's no way to get around. So I'm wondering if we have to wait till nighttime, when Dave's away from here. Maybe we can stand where he's standing and, you know? But then I start to think it'll be nighttime. Shorty will need the fire done by then. So confused. I'm desperately confused. Okay, time to talk to Tex. Let's talk to Tex. Alright, Tex.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Nothing from him either. Alright. Well, gosh darn. Oops. I'm gonna pause this for one moment. Ooh! Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I just wasn't sure if everything was working. Recording. Good. Good. Sometimes I'm not sure if the microphone is working, if the webcam is working, this, that, or the other thing. Okay, let's talk to Dave.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, apparently you can't be of service at all. Okay. Alright. So, the last thing I can think of... I mean, there wouldn't be any kindling in the house, you know? That would just be silly. We wouldn't use wood in the house for a fire. Alright, you know what? Let's go talk to... No, even Mary Ozzy. Even Mary Ozzy won't talk to us about nothing. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to take another quick pause here. And I'm going to figure this out, where this kindling is, okay? I'll be right back. Right back. You stay right there. Don't go nowhere, okay? Good. See you in a minute. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm just too excited because... Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I might have figured out where this last bunch of kindling is. Just want to beat myself right now. So apparently there's one to the right of the ranch, or to the left of the ranch doors, which we got. There's one. I guess I didn't have to go away or stop filming to do this. We could do this together. We do everything together. You, me, Clue Crew. It's a team effort. Blah, blah, blah. You need to collect 5 bunches of twigs. Yes, on the left as you face the ranch door house. Did that. Against the fence between the vegetables. Did that. To the right of the chicken coop door, which was right here. We got that. On the right as you leave the chicken coop, under the old mining cart full of plants and rocks. I mean, what's... Like right there the whole time! Oh! Bonk. Did anyone else see that? This whole time we must have passed this bundle of sticks. Oh, so many times. Oh, I could just kick myself. Alright, well, we have it now, so let's go build a fire. Oh my word. Alright. So
far, so good.
Start with the tinder. Kindling. Oops. I do that every time, don't I?
That should do it.
Aha! There we go. Finally! Yay! Okay. And the wood.
There. One extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
Yay!
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Thanks, Shorty! Alright. Let's go, wait a minute. Let's check that off. First and foremost. Oh, my phone just went off. Scared the bejesus out of me. Dang. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Build a cooking fire.
Check.
Done. Okay, if this is gonna be a distraction, I'm putting you in silent mode. See, I hate smartphones. I don't usually hate a lot of things. I dislike a lot of things. But smartphones, ugh, I wanna throw that in the lake. I call them dumb phones. Because they're dumb. And they're distractions. And they eat everyone's attention and attention spans and eat up everyone's lives, and everyone's just gonna turn into a gosh darn microchip pretty dang soon. Don't need the real world anymore. They're just gonna fall into some metaverse of some sort. I know I sound like a crippling old man, but you know what? Gosh darn, I'd rather be that than just a big pile of goo. Oh, okay, let's talk
Miss
short.
Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Well. Oh!
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes. Yodelay.
I can't take any more.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
Oh,
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time,
good
just
night.
stick to burgers.
that day.
That too, Brute? You see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them.
Oh,
I'll write a bestselling
What do you mean
cookbook,
about
that's what
that?
I'll do. Then I'll get my own TV show. Then I'll do a movie. And while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become...
okay. Oh, he is. Oh,
my gosh.
oh, wow. Oh, he's come right for us. Oh, man. Oh, the heck. Ah, we're getting wet. Cover yourself. What the heck? That was nuts.
Did you say this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Yeah.
Oh, my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
I don't know. I mean, it looked pretty real. Yeah. Inclined to think someone is using that horse to divert attention. Exactly. But, I mean, that's what someone wants you to think, Aunt
That's
Bet.
what someone wants you to think, Aunt Bet.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention was on that horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
Why on earth would someone sabotage the pump house?
Maybe because, okay, you see, now I'm starting to get a little sus of Mariazi. I love her. I love her name. I think she's such a cool gal. I love just the fact that she has her own little gift shop. She's collecting all kinds of local treasures, and I love the whole thing. Nothing seems suspicious about it at all. However, the only thing that leads me to think that something's not right, she's hiding something, is the fact that when she got the letter declining her offer to purchase some property here on the ranch, she was really upset. Now, her reasoning for buying the piece of property on the ranch was for spiritual reasons, which I can understand, because, well, certain pieces of land do have a lot of spiritual connection, right? That's like a given, but I feel like she is in touch with her spiritual side a lot more, so to her that must mean a lot. But I don't know if you're that spiritual and that's the reason why you want that piece of land, which I think in this particular area where there's a lot of untouched pieces of sacred land where tribes would gather, that wouldn't be your only option. Why is that your only option? So when she got declined and she reacted so angrily and frustratingly, that doesn't make sense to me. It would make sense to me, however, if she was upset because that particular piece of land she suspected had Dirk Valentine's buried treasure for Francis Humber on it. You see what I'm saying? So, since she was the only one not at the cookout, I wonder if while we were distracted by Shorty's yodeling and this horse, phantom horse, blah, 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 she was in there, knocking things about. Worth a thought. However, I feel like she wouldn't be able to do that alone. So maybe her and Shorty are a working team. Because Shorty seems really upset with everyone there. He doesn't seem to like anybody. He seems to be putting himself in this position of being the outcast. He can't go with the flow. He's just frustrated with anyone's attempt to, be themselves. He just wants everyone he wants to chat. He wants to talk. But these people are not his people, apparently. Or he just gets easily frustrated, which is another very sussy trait to have for a culprit. So, who knows? I think they might be working together. Can't be too certain. Anyways, let's answer Bet before she falls asleep on the cell phone here.
Someone may be trying to chase you off the ranch.
But why?
That I don't know. Yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
It's possible, but I just don't know yet.
Oh, my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine. Really.
no,
I want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like
Yes.
we could certainly use your help.
Think of someone who might have a grudge? Oh, Or can you think of a reason why someone might want you off the ranch? Little broader question.
Can you
Let's
think
go
of
with that.
any reason why someone might want you off the ranch?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you
Okay.
called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storms.
Tell me about the what?
The storms.
Uh-oh.
You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'll be
dang.
careful.
Good. And if you have any more questions, just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
That was great. She handled that very well. I think... Yeah, we should call the... I hope I didn't make anyone dizzy there. I don't know why I did that. Oh my goodness. I'm going crazy, I tell you. Let's call the sheriff before we do anything else. Because I will forget. Gosh, that was wild though, wasn't it? The horse, the awful
Hernandez.
yodeling.
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
Oh, so you do know what's going on.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
What?
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
I know. I never had a chance to talk to you. Something I can help you with? That's all for now. Oh, Shorty's not at the stove. You know what that means. We can get some, we can grab a ladle and see what he's cooking. No, I'm kidding. Doesn't smell too appetizing. Alright, let's check in here. This little study I've been wanting to get into for so long. This must be Bet's study. What is this?
Mineral deposits?
What? Map to known mineral occurrences. Southwest Geological Survey. I see a phone number. You writing this down, folks? 520 555 7395. All right. We're going to give them a call.
Can I help you find something?
Oh.
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills. Or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Well, my mind is just running here. First of all, I thought that cubby was Bet's or Ed's, right? But it's not. It was Shorty's, and that map is Shorty's. And he got real defensive. We didn't even ask questions or kind of interrogate him as to why he had the map and for what reasons. And he decided to provide us with an explanation. People only do that when they feel guilty of something, right? Shorty, you are sus. Now, I do understand he does seem like the kind of guy that wants to get rich quick. So these get rich quick schemes that he has, cooking book and blah, 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 seems plausible. But wouldn't that just add more to him being a suspect? Because if there is a hidden treasure that Dirk Valentine hid that no one has found because Francis Humber was the only one to know about it, wouldn't that be a great idea for him to get rich quick? Just saying. It's a little odd. However, he wouldn't know about the treasure because we're the only ones with the letter. Oh, wait, that's not it. The letter. Wherever it is. In the trunk. The triangle chest. That's very odd. But yeah, very sus. Very, very sus fella. And Dave's gone too. Aww. Easy feed. Oh, cluck cluck. Let's see how the chickens are doing today. Oh my. She's still all sporadic. Okay, well. Ooh, crime scene, no trespassing. Well, I mean, maybe they'll let us go in. No new emails. Oops. What about the web? Is there anything you search for? No. Okay, maybe we can, or the geology. SW Geo Survey. Okay, we will call them, but I kind of want to just go in there. It says no trespassing, but is that what you guys were reading? Because I'm reading, it looks like it says crime scene, come on in.
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Alright, let's call him now then. Because I'm just itching to get in there. It's probably a mess.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure. I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Oh, well. Gosh. I gotta get out of here.
You bet.
You're making me blush, Sheriff. Okay. Can we take it down? Whatever, let's just go inside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone did a real number. Why can't I look over here? Okay, here we go. Oh my. Wait, what the heck is this? What? Hold up. Someone had a hidden thing down here. Pathway, crevice, whatever you want to call it this whole time. What the heck is this? And where does this lead is what I'd like to know. What the heck?
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
He's pulling a shorty. Mouth agape and everything. Well, I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing in here?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but
Dave,
what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Huh. Okay, well now I'm not so I mean, he's always been a straight up, honest, gentlemanly kind of man, right? And he's always been a kind of a man of old traditions and values and morals and very polite and very, you know, chivalrous. His chivalry to women is very charming. So I mean, I'm not surprised you just honestly say that up front. I don't feel like there's anything to be sus about. Because if you were sus and you're guilty of something, I don't think you'd come out with your motive like that. Interesting. But he has concealed this whole time that he believed in all this stuff and that, you know. Very interesting. Okay, I was very worried there that maybe he was sus. He may still be a little bit sus. Just a bit weezy, ooh, little tiny teensy bit. But I don't think he's sus. What do you guys think? Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who... Exactly.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great Aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I forget what the other piece of the photo says. Because we have the other piece. So we put the two together. Something about a green bottle, maybe under the green bottle, under the staircase. And this. We're going to put that together and figure it out. But I think we just need to smile and wave, let Dave leave, and then do that. Yeah.
How long have you been digging around down here?
About a week. Mostly
Oh.
late at night or whenever I could sneak away. I come and go through a secret entrance. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
Oh.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them they'd...
Sorry, my neck.
See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
God, he has such a good heart. And I mean, a face like that doesn't look like it's live at all. He just looks like such a sweet, gentlemanly countryman. But Nancy's right. We are in an awkward position because we do have to say something.
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back.
All right.
They got enough on their minds right now.
All right. Well, then, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and let him take care of that because he, up until this time, he's been very nice, very sweet. Doesn't seem very malicious. Doesn't seem like he's up to any ulterior motives. He just seems like he's here to do a good job, make an honest pay, honest pay for honest work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's in the wrong here. You haven't been using the kind of moisturizer. Oh. Yeah, what about all the other accidents? I would say that one, but that's just particular to the one, the Phantom Horse.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Good man. See, now he's back to work.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
No, wait. You don't have to leave. Why is that, Nancy? Is it because Sheriff told you a particular something about how he feels about you? Yeah, I agree. He doesn't have to leave. Okay. Let's call the sheriff. Did that.
Check.
Oh my goodness. Dang phone. Whatever. Figure out a way to get up on green bottle that's under the staircase. Okay. See, this is what I mean. I wonder if... Did he give us the picture? No, he didn't. Oh, not this again. I think it changes every time. Yeah, it definitely does. 315, nope, 3111, 3195, 3191175. Ah. Green bottle under the cellar stairs. Okay, so it must be here then, right?
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Oh, God, yeah, that's strong stuff. I feel like we should get rid of that. Dump it out somewhere. What's this? Oh, a cute old purse. Why does it have a name on it and stuff?
Something's missing.
Do we have something that'll... No. No, we don't. Can we take... Oh, good, we took it. Okay. This is an interesting old cellar. I love old cellars like this. You can look around. Now, this is... Well, no, we're not ready to do that. Okay, so he didn't know. That's a good point there. I'm just thinking. Dave didn't know about this particular secret entrance. So that's why he was shocked that we came in. He probably thought he would hear us. So he came from down here. Right? So if he knew about a secret door and a staircase, that makes sense, right? That does make some sense. That he might stumble across it or whatever. Pretty innocent. But he didn't know about this. So someone else might know about all of this, you see? And I don't think that person is Dave. Now hold on though, I'm not really ready to walk away from this. I'm surprised we can't look under the stairs. Because the green cellar, or green, look for green bottle under stairs. Oops, let's see. Green bottle that's under something. Well, I don't see a green bottle under here. These bottles don't look green. Interesting. Okay, well, in that case then, I guess we will take ourselves up the stairs. And,
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Yeehaw! Yes, you are, Nancy Drew. I wonder if that book is what opens it. Aha! That's the book. Alright. Well, let's go back down here then. Let's just go back the way we came and... Gosh, I'm just so confused.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Oh, Nancy, you're brilliant. Oops. Oh, no, she didn't. Yes, she just found. Oh, look at this. Okay. Nancy, you're so smart. You're so smart. How does this work? What kind of puzzle is this? Oh, dear. I don't understand. Oh. Huh? Now, what is the objective? To get this over there, I guess? Okay, let's try that out. I'm just eager to start fidgeting with this. I love these Oh, never mind. Oh! Easier than we thought. Easier said than done. And there's the
something
green
inside.
bottle.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Oh, this man. Oh, be still my beating heart. He is the sweetest man. I know he did some unbecoming things, but the heart of this man and the romance, the chivalry, gosh. So we have that purse now. That purse. Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
Oh, this man. This man, I swear.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Wow. This is very interesting. So, first of all, they probably used this hiding place under the stairs to leave letters to one another, to correspond without their dad knowing. Secondly, remember your favorite flower and the flower on your favorite things is what he mentioned, right? In the initial letter in the triangle storage compartment thing. He already mentioned that there's a flower on the cake that he made, the prettiest flower, that fancy flower you put on it. But also the flower like the one on your favorite letter paper. So if we could try to find some of her letter paper and has a flower on it, we might just find what this other flower is, because that was a hint to where this treasure is. And also, it's kind of nice to see here, he's kind of like a, what's it called? Robin Hood. He's kind of like a Robin Hood, too, because it seems like he only, like you said, he steals from people who have plenty of money to begin with who deserve to be robbed. So probably people that got that money, wrongly, you know, they got it not from innocent, hardworking ways, like Dave, for example. But he still seems like even still he'd want to start all over just to have a clean slate and be in her father's good graces so he could be with her all the time. Oh, my heart. Well, now that we know all this information, oh, she's gonna put it back. Well, Nancy, you are a romantic. I thought she'd want to take it. Did someone use it to gradually eat away at the main? I found a bottle of acid and sour. Oh, all the he or she had to do last night was give it a little kick, and kaboom, no more water to the ranch house. Oh, looks like we have to call Bess, who's been researching 19th century fashion, and learn about this purse.
I'm finished with that.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for... Oh, we did that.
Check.
See, now we're on a roll.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Permission. There's 2 checklists here to ask Tex for permission riding. Why is that? One of them was before last night's event, so I'm a little curious. And we need a rope. And figure out why Mary is so eager. Okay, let's get to the bottom of all that. First of all, I would like to get yeah, all dry. Oh my goodness, this phone. I swear this phone is just always going off. You know, I'm getting a flip phone. I'm going back to a flip phone. And one of those brick phones from 1988, the big ones, so I can Bluetooth it to my flip phone and use it at home, like a home phone. Or bring it with me sometimes. I'm sure I'll get a few odd looks walking down the street with that big thing, but I'm going backwards with technology. Goodbye smartphone, dumb phone. Hello flip phone. Hello block mobile phone. Hello pager. Hello Discman. Hello... There's something else. PDA, personal data assistant. That's right. I'm going backwards, y'all. Y'all can live in 2022 all you like. I'm going back. Well, I'll be in 2002. Y'all live in 2022. I'm staying in 2002. So there. Like it, leave it, whatever. All right, we need that rope. That's the next thing on the agenda here. Right? Well, we'll call... Oh, Dirk said that there was a flower on Francis' favorite stationery. Find out what it was. Find out what kind of flower Francis used to decorate the cake. Okay, so we have a lot to figure out now. These must have updated when we left the secret cellar. Dirk mentioned that Francis had a favorite beaded purse, had a flower on it. Learn more about the shawl. Okay, so I feel like this will be all done with one visit to Mariazzi.
Need something?
Well, that's a good question. Has anyone tried to go after the phantom
Has anyone
horse?
tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit or the pump house blowing up. Plus, that horse is fast. Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing first.
Nope.
I hate hearing him whine about how overworked he is.
Oh, I'm sure you do,
If it lasts
Tex.
that long.
Alright, looks like we gotta do some stuff for Shorty. Gosh darn. Alright. What you want?
Yes?
I'd like to apologize.
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Okay, well, You know, that was unnecessary to say, but thank you, because you're already sus. You're just digging a bigger hole for yourself, shorty. Creepy. Okay. Well, got any chores? Have you been out to the pump house?
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills,
That's
but
not
we
what we
humans
asked.
are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
That's not what we asked. But anyways. Someone, not something, is responsible.
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something, is responsible for the damage to the pump house.
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
You know, this man needs a nap or something, because he seems a little... Ooh. The mall is open, but I don't think anybody's shopping. Yeah, okay.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Ooh, don't bring this back onto us.
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
That's an interesting conclusion to come to. I don't think someone would go to such great lengths in private conversation as well, keep in mind, just to kind of create some kind of legacy, immortality, legend of some sort. That's a really odd conclusion to come to, you know, because he really loved Francis. I really believe there's something hidden, and he sounds like he's just accepted a really odd explanation that doesn't make much sense. Either he's just a little loopy or very sus. I don't know.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
Gosh,
Well, I'd
darn
better get going.
tootin'.
Come back soon.
All right. Here we go. All right, let's go and grab some vegetables. Oh! Okay, that scared the bejesus out of me. I didn't see that coming. Is it on this side too? Oh! That's scary. Okay, there's a bunch of rattlesnakes up in the garden. Goodbye. How are we gonna deal with that? Okay, let's talk to Shorty about that.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Well,
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
Well, there is a gosh darn frackin' rattlesnake up in there.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Well, I still do too.
because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
For you.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Sure thing. Will the wire get here before it gets dark? That's not really important.
Are you going to tell me how to patch it?
It's just common sense. You'll manage.
Actually, yeah,
just be sure to
Nancy,
wear gloves.
you'll get it.
I'll leave my pliers out.
Okay.
If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done. Because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet. And you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
Oh, boy.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
The rattlesnake.
Did I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Smart man. Okay, he does have very nice, uncalloused, beautifully well-kept and maintenance hands, but these fingernails, they could use a little bit of manicuring, you know what I'm saying? Someone get this man a nail file.
Dearest cousin Ellie,
Oh.
my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will
the
never
flower.
see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life.
Ohio.
I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Oh. Wow.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the
Ooh.
jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
We want to go on an adventure, so we're going to check that out. Oh, yes.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
Alright, I can't say much about... I'm being a hypocrite. I can't say much about Dave's fingernails, because mine are in need of some desperate TLC today. Anyways. I
doubt it.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
I doubt it. I should have said... Oh, forget it. Wow, so I'm so confused now. So, wow, the letter... That letter had a picture of the flower. I wonder if there's any information on this flower in the search. Aha! Oh, wait. Common knitting stitches. Oh, so this will tell us about that. But is there anything about the flower? Ooh. Agates. Damn. Okay, but for rattlesnakes... How are we gonna... Scorpions! Ew, no. Ugh. I would hate to deal with those. I mean, I'd love to live out here and have fun out here, but... Oh, I guess I clicked the wrong one. Okay. I was gonna say, scorpions and rattlesnakes are two different things. Rattlesnakes that call Arizona home, West Diamondback. Most common, it gets a name from the brown and black. It has a flat triangular shaped head, long. Yes, we've seen. Hibernate in the winter in rock coves. All cooler months of spring, they may be found in open areas where they can soak up the sun. While the hot summer months tend to remain in the shade of the daytime. During most of their hunting at night, they feed on small mammals, lizards, and birds, which they inject with venom, then swallow whole. Woo! Okay, these rattlesnakes are born and live when disturbed. Most rattlesnakes will try to withdraw. If it feels threatened, a rattlesnake will quail defensively and usually shake its rattle in warning. Oh boy, chances are when you return, the snake will be gone. Aha. Ooh. Ew. Cut the bite site and try to suck out the venom. Nor should you apply ice to the site or immerse the bite in a bucket of ice water. Instead, remain calm, wash the bite with soap and water. Keep the bitten area still and lower than the heart. And go immediately to the nearest hospital. This is good to know. Really good to know. Do not waste time trying to capture or kill the snake. Contrary to popular belief, it is not necessary to know exactly what type of snake you are bitten by. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, it's gone! Okay, so it did go away. Whew. Cool. Alright, these are definitely ripe. Now, we're gonna have to go back to get some help on vegetables. Harvesting vegetables. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You see, I don't know what this is. I keep messing this up. There we go. Bell peppers. Snap beans. Snap beans. Dry beans. Now, how do we know? Oh, here we go. Beefsteak. Okay, we did that. Golden. Where's the golden? Golden queen. Orange, yellow when ripe. Oh, so none of these are ripe yet? Probably because I picked the ones that weren't ripe and or were about to be ripe. What about black? Oopsie. What about black turtle? Yeah. Okay. Black turtle. Turtle. Turtly enough for the turtle club. You guys ever watch Master of Disguise? Dana Carvey? Oh my gosh. Like 2001 or 2000. Best movie ever. Totally recommend. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, so I guess dry beans. Here we go. But they look like snap beans. Dry beans are raised for their seeds. The beads. Rattle the pods. Okay, but I wonder if dry beans... Oh no, see, this is the beans. In the picture below, the beans on the left are underripe. The beans in the middle are ripe. So, I'm unsure. I'm still unsure. So they look like that. As a bean starts to its pods are allowed to reach maturity. Picking dry beans will not result in the production of more beans. In the picture above, the pod on the left is underripe, the pod in the middle is ready for harvesting. Oh, okay, so this might be a dry bean then. Yeah, we want these ones. Okay, okay. I hope we get this right this time. In these ones. Okay. Oh, I think. Shorty might be upset with us, but he gets so mad. But it's I would be upset too, because if you are basically living off of this to eat and make food, then you really don't want to waste anything. Okay, old ivory egg. Golden white when ripe. Oh, so just one. Okay. And northern lights. Oh, wait a minute. 2. And northern lights. I wonder if he'll kick me out of the ranch if I pick the wrong. Bicolored. Oh, there's none. Alright. Well, we are gonna...
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
That's right, that's right. Everything looks good. Okay. Oh, Shorty!
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha!
Hey, there's stuff that's way overripe in here. Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
There's more out there that needs to be picked? Maybe the beans on this side, the Romano. So what is Romano then? Is Romano a dry bean, or is it okay, snap beans. Eaten pod. By pod, they're all called snap beans because they're ready to eat. Bench. Some varieties grow like a bush. Fine, ripe beans should be pulled off the plant, not pulled. more beans you pick, the more beans the plant will produce. So harvest them frequently daily if necessary. In the picture below, the beans on the left are underripe. The beans in the middle are ripe. Oh, okay. Romano is a bean like that. Okay, so these all look pretty ripe. Or maybe just those two. These two right here. You know what? I think all of them look... No, those ones look underripe. Alright, let's see what Shorty says.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
Yeah, that's right. There's definitely more ripe stuff. Maybe it's... Okay, that one looks a little ripe. None of this looks ripe, though. No. None of this. Maybe this one, though? Okay. That's probably good enough.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Oh no! You picked stuff that wasn't ripe yet again! Oh, well, there's only one thing to do.
I don't understand.
What?
Didn't Shorty tell you to only pick things that were ripe?
Yes.
But he said that you went out and picked vegetables that weren't ripe.
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
Oh dear. That garden is an important source of food for us. We
I
simply can't
know.
have someone picking things willy-nilly and wasting perfectly good vegetables. Can we, Ed?
We could wind up with scurvy.
You're just not responsible enough for ranch life yet, dear. So why don't you go back to River Heights? And just as soon as you've developed the proper respect for produce, we'll invite you back. All right?
That's real tough to hear, isn't it? Alright, well... I hope that didn't, like, reset us or take us back a notch. I hope.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Oh, we've already got some vegetables. Okay.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
Okay, well, let's save then real quick because I don't want to screw this up again. Yeah. Okay, so what is ripe? These aren't ripe. I don't think these are ripe. Man, oh man. Alright, let's get down to those beans again. Snap beans. Black turtle is a snap bean. Dry beans are raised for their seeds. Okay, so we're done with the pod on the left is underripe. The pod in the middle is ready for harvesting. Okay, so it's the Romano we need to focus on. Okay, that really narrows it down. Good, because I'm no good at this. Okay, apparently. Underripe. They're all kind of shaped the same. They kind of have a bit of straight and then curvy at the end. So I'm gonna say just this one. That's probably good.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Yeah.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is.
There is?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my lord. Alright. Well, we didn't pick any of these, but that's only because there isn't any to pick. Oops. Right? Like the old ivory egg. There's none of that. Yeah, the old ivory egg, there's none of those. Golden Queen. Is there any Golden Queens left? No. Those are all yellow. And these are totally not right. And these are... There's none hiding. None of those are right. So it must be one more of these Romanos. Okay, I'm gonna save again because if I pick the wrong one. So far so good though, because there's nothing that isn't underripe, right? These both look the same though, you know? They both look underripe. Alright, let's direct ourselves to harvesting vegetables. One more time. Beans on the left are underripe. Alright. Alright, let's pick these and see.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Here they
There's
are.
more ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
Alright. Something's not right. Then you know what? Something's not ripe. Alright, then you know what? We're just gonna pick the last other Romano. Because it did say...
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
It did say that Romano should be picked daily sometimes.
Pick those vegetables for me
There we
yet?
go.
You betcha.
Good for you.
Yay!
Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Yeah, we're getting it now. We're getting it now. I get a little bit finicky about, what do you call it? I get a little finicky about those ripe plants, or ripe, oh my word, ripe vegetables out there. It's only those snap beans. Those snap beans are hard to determine. Okay. Now, I do want to make sure, because I don't think it was in... It's not in here, but I don't think... Because of that second chance, it might have gotten
Nancy.
rid of...
Something I can do for you?
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Alright. Oh, I need eggs. Excuse me. Oh, okay. No eggs there, no eggs there. 2 eggs here. Oh, these hens is working overtime to pump the eggs out today. Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck, clucking. Oh my goodness. This is the most eggs I think we've seen this entire time. Wow, let's see. 6 eggs. Well, there's breakfast, right? There's some breakfast. Alright.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing.
Oh.
It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it?
All right.
I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Okay.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Yay,
Well,
thank
I'd
you.
better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Oh, I guess if we're out and about. Okay, well, let's make a cake. Oh, yay, we're gonna make a cake. Taco salad. Shadow Ranch cake. Not complete that icing and my marzipan flour. Ooh, this is a Francis Humber recipe. Sorry, I'm watching Desperate Housewives right now for like the upteenth. Actually, this is my 3rd run through of it. So I'm thinking of Martha Huber instead of Humber. Huber. Can't stop doing that. Alright, so do we have all of this though? I think we can make this. Yeah. Alright, let's cook. Yay! Oh, and we're making cake
First
too.
thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Where's the recipe?
I don't need that right now.
Yeah, you kind of do. What? Oh, okay, I guess we gotta do it manually. Well, here we go. And just like that, TravyJ needs another page. A Secret of Shadow Ranch. Oh, like I needed to know. Nancy drew the Secret of Shadow Ranch. Okay. Shadow Ranch cake. Aw, for Tex's birthday. Oh, yay. Oh, look at, this is right up here. My favorite. Oh. Alright, so we need 1 cup of butter. We need 2 eggs. We need 1 2/3 cups. 1 cup, 1 2/3 cup of milk. 4 cups flour. I would love to learn how to cook and to bake, you know? Maybe in another life. I would love to be cooking for people, you know? Kids and stuff. My kids. Tablespoon baking powder. I just love to bake and cook. I used to bake and cook a lot when I was younger. I spelled that so wrong. But, yeah, I don't know. Things changed. Things changed, you know? Things change from time to time. Oh, it's a lot of ingredients. Baking powder, 1/3 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons of vanilla. Oh, I love me some vanilla. Vanilla. Oops, there we go. Not complete without icing and my marzipan flour. Marzipan flour! That's the flour, I guess. The other flour we were looking for. The flowers on your favorite. The flowers on your favorites. So there we go. It's a marzipan. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Why? Oh. I just realized the cursor was questioning him even way down here. I thought, why is he approaching me like that? Not necessary. You were creeping me out, boy. Okay, so 1 cup of butter. 1 stick is 1/2 a cup. So we need 2 sticks of butter. I'm so excited. Okay. 2 eggs. Like so. 1 2/3 cup of milk. So 2 of these. 2 of these of milk. 2 of these cups and 4 cups of flour. The heck is a pint? I'll look that up real quick. What is... How many cups is 1 pint? Two cups. Oh, okay. Oh, 1 pint equals 2 cups. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. 1 pint equals 2 cups. Okay, so I need 2 of these of flour. Very good. I love baking and cooking, especially Nancy Drew. No mess. And even Nancy's not making a mess. Look at this. She's great. A tablespoon of baking powder. 2 1/3 cups of sugar. So 1 and 2. And 3 tablespoons of vanilla. Shoot. This is a teaspoon. Here we go again. See, I finished saying I hate phones. I hate all of this. But it does come in handy when you're baking. I'm sure I could have backed out and used the cell phone, but I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to jump out of it. Let's see here. How many teaspoons in 1 tablespoon? 3. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. Perfect. Okay, so it's 3 tablespoons. So 9 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 tablespoon. 4, 5, 6. 2 tablespoons. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're done. Oh, perfect timing. We're done. We're out of time. All right. Well, we ain't gonna stop just yet because we need to get this going here. Bake. Woohoo! Oh dear. I'm gonna say the middle pot or middle pan. Yeah. Should be good, right?
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna say medium 45 minutes. Oh! Is it okay? Is it good?
Perfect.
Oh!
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
Woohoo! Okay.
This tastes terrible. I better throw this out and make another one.
Oh! Yikes. Okay, let's make sure I got all those ingredients right. Oopsie. Never mind. Double check my notes here. 1 cup of butter, 2 eggs, 1 2/3 cup of milk, 4 cups flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 1/3 cups of sugar, and 3 tablespoons vanilla. Okie doke. So now we need some ideas on how to cook it. In what and how long and temperatures. There's nothing on it. Oh dang.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, shoot. It looked good, didn't it? Maybe we should call someone then. Let's call Bess and George. Yeah, figure it out, and I'll write down any hints they give us, and then we will continue.
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
No, what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather. So the airline put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
More mechanical fog. Both. You're fogged in and your plane's got more
You're fogged in and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have never seen fog this thick.
Visibility's 3 feet tops.
You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject.
So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire.
That's right.
This glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away. And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad luck? I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
That's
First
right.
the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Somebody snuck in there. And I have a secret suspicion it's either Mary Ozzy or Shorty. I don't know. But Tex has been pretty quiet lately. I mean, he seems like a sweet guy, and he seems fairly well-rounded individual. You know, like Dave, he's got old-fashioned morals and values and works hard. Good hard work ethic. But he's been very quiet lately and hasn't had much of an opinion. You know, he doesn't speak out much. Quiet guy. So I don't know what to think. Oh, we got a lot to ask and nothing to do with...
I found a half-burned note that had
Okay.
a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Find
just
a way
what
to
I was
decode that
thinking.
message, and you'll be all set.
I mean, not really, but I forgot about that note. Yeah.
Have I told you about the cowboys
Okay.
that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Oh, well, Tex.
Tex Britton, the head wrangler, the Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's been sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
Yeah,
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing
But
her.
that's what we were
Words
thinking.
are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
True. Very true.
I found a green bottle with a bunch of love letters from Dirk to Frances inside.
Love letters? I love letters.
Was there anything in them about the loot he'd stashed for
They
her?
were precious.
No, but there are references to some of her favorite things. And since the letter that Dirk wrote to her from jail mentioned that her favorite flowers will help her find the treasure.
They might help you figure out what they are.
We're stuck here while you get to read love letters? Okay, George, we're suing the airline, both airports, and the weather service.
Oh my goodness.
I found an old beaded
Okay, we
handbag
need
that
help
may
with
have
this
belonged
one.
to Frances Humber.
Because George has been reading the
No,
the
but if
book.
it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else
Yay!
on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is.
There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book.
Oh, that's
Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important. Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
All right. Well, that's it for now, I guess.
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Wish you were here. Kidding.
All right. Yeah, what was... that's a good point. I guess I didn't write that down, did I? This pattern here. 3941. HB 3941. All right. Well, we will deal with that and everything else here in this place in the next episode. Because... Oh, look it. There's another fire ready. Who did this one? Oh, wow. They did a very good job. I was kind of excited to... what do you call it? I was excited to cut some more wood over here. Aw. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, we're back at Bob's, so you know what that means. We have reached the end of our time here in this fun-filled, fantastic, fabulous episode of Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. And I'm actually a little disappointed to be cutting it actually not so short as I look to my invisible watch. Because with the timer and everything, and forgetting to pause it and then unpause the timer when I had that little interruption in the middle where I had to go online to quickly see about getting the rest of that kindling, I think I might have added a good chunk of time there. So this might be a pretty long episode. So yeah, so I do have to stop it here just when things were getting so good. We definitely, but now that we've got the recipe written down here for the Shadow Ranch cake, I think the next thing that is important is making sure to figure out what pan to use and how long to cook it and at what temperature. I feel like that might just be a trial and error thing. But I don't want to waste all the eggs and all the food and ingredients, right? Because like Bet said when we screwed up picking right vegetables, she said you need to appreciate and understand the value of food and vegetables at a ranch life, you know? Got to understand, appreciate what that means. So we will try our hardest to be very frugal and very we will proceed with caution, so to speak. But, and then, of course, we will also try to find some rope and get Tex's permission to get the heck out of here so we can go talk to Mary Ozzie, actually. I'd like to inquire with her where she was last night. Interesting. Alright, well, folks, thank you so very much for tuning in. I am very appreciative, and I love you guys so very much. Clue Crew, you are amazing. You are the greatest. Yes, you are. And I appreciate all your help, all your support, and just taking this journey along with me. I'm just so happy that we can share this equal love and admiration for all things Nancy Drew, you and I, together in this moment. We get to share this experience together, just for you and I love it. And we'll never stop. You know, this is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, the cherry on top. We got a whole ice cream sundae to get through. I mean, think about it. This is just our 5th mystery out of 33, 34, 33. So we've got a long ways to go. And think about it. We're going to do it all over again in senior detective mode. So 66 game playthroughs. And if you think about it, that's about 9 episodes each. So here, I'm using this stupid phone again. 9 times 66. Oh, that's 594 episodes. Wow. That's probably more videos than I have on my entire channel. That's probably doubling it. That's pretty cool to think about. And quite the headache thinking about all the editing and processing and uploading I'll have to do for that too. And branding. But it's all good fun. I love that stuff. So, whatever. It's all a piece of cake. No pun intended. It's just a piece of Shadow Ranch cake with frosting and marzipan decorations. Oh, now I'm hungry. Anyways, sidetracked to the 9th degree. Yes, once again, love you guys so much. The pleasure is all mine. Appreciate you all so very much. And if you have any tips, hints, thoughts, suspicions, or you just want to share your perception of where we are so far in this case, make sure to drop a comment below in the comments section, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. We will discuss and break it down further there. Alright? Cool. Love you guys. Toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time, cowboys and cowgirls. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love, and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.